welcome to our second game. Okay, welcome to our second game dito sa ating inaugural season of the Davao Schools Athletic Foundation Incorporated. So ating aabangan dito the matchup between the AVS Aeromasters facing off against a team from Tagum City, Davao del Norte, the UM Tagum College Panthers. Yan ating aabangan sa ating second game. O sa kamayang hapon, Davao, Mindanao, ako po si Ray Alonsagay, kasama ko po si Chris Escaron. So Chris, mayang hapon sa inyo.
Mayang hapon sa mga sa Dre, partner.
So kayong salamat sa inyong pagtanaw sa atong live coverage sa atong Dasafi, hatid sa inyo ng Madel Sports Davao. So there are 10 teams na naglalaban ngayon dito sa ating Dasafi. So a lot of action coming up dito sa ating elimination round.
Yeah, so simula na ng first game kanina, SPC versus RMC, SPC winning against the champions of the Escandor Cup.
That's
RMC.
right. They won by 20 points. And ito, dito sa ating second game, we have UM Tagum from Davao del Norte facing off against AVS Aeromasters from Davao City. So yung ating aabangan dito from these two teams dito sa ating second game dito sa Davao City Recreational Center. So yung ating aabangan dito sa ating game at hand on our second game or first day sa ating first ever season ng Davao Schools Athletic Foundation Incorporated, UM Tagum College Panthers against the AVS Aeromasters.
Yeah.
So we'll stand by and let's listen in to our game announcer, Leroy Salarda, for the player introductions.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the second game of the Dasafi Season 1 Men's Basketball. Receiving from behind the Our officials running for this ball game are from the SBP Sabang Basketball of Pilipinas, our crew chief Alex Milano, Jonathan.
So yeah, ating starting lineups from these two teams as we start sa ating second game on our opening day sa ating Dasafi as the AVS Aeromasters facing off against the UM Tagum College Panthers. And looks like that jump ball was not successful as the ball possession will go to UM Tagum Panthers.
Rivalry to, partner. Davao versus Tagum. Yan, magandang laban niya always.
Of course. And of course, shoutout natin sa ating mga kaibigan gikan sa Tagum City o sa Tibok Probinsya sa Davao del Norte. Daghang kayong salamat sa inyong pagtanaw sa atong live coverage on our first day sa atong Davao Schools Athletic Foundation Incorporated, and this is streamed live on Facebook sa Madel Sports Davao. So thank you so much for joining us sa ating live coverage as AVS looking to score their first field goal as Bonares was off the mark.
Medyo yung both teams ito medyo naaalangan pa sa kanilang mga offense. First game jitters, ika nga.
Of course, and Lumanag gets UM Tagum now on the scoring board.
Grabe, pero inararo ito ni jersey number 38. Yung depensa ng Aeromasters doon.
Si Atata, wide body. Mula dito kang Jose Lumanag with his first field goal for UM Tagum.
Yes.
And the set of the steal. Oh, nice setup. And an easy 2 points for John Ponce.
So, great pass there from jersey number 7 kay Ponce para sa basket. Unselfish play for UMTC.
And that's another turnover. Dacera. Ito, he's one of the explosive guards. Itong si Ivan Dacera. He has that good leaping ability. Number 71 ng UM Tagum. So yung ating aabangan dito for the Panthers from Tagum City. So UM Tagum taking their time. Down to 4 on the shot clock though.
Great defense for Aeromasters din, partner.
And for the Aeromasters, ating aabangan dito si John Bonares.
Yan.
Sa mga capable scorers for the AVS Aeromasters. Sa Cadayona puts AVS on the scoring board.
Great patience there for Cadayona para sa may pasok yung tira na yun. He was being closely by UMTC.
And take a look at the Safi instant replay on that transition basket mula dito kang RJ Cadayuna. So 2 minutes gone by dito sa ating first quarter. So here comes Lavador, Cadayuna for 3. And
Nakasona dito yung UMTC doon. Forcing 3-point shots for Aeromasters. Great fake.
ito, open look for 3. Kapos nga lang mula kang Carl Familiar. Offensive rebound for the Panthers. That's Lumanag miss. And putback is good for Mart Ponce.
So tingin partner, medyo mas malalapad ang players ng UMTC o kumpara sa Aeromasters.
Oh, and they have that size advantage on the lineup. Yung starting lineup ng UM Tagum as Bonares looks to fish a foul pero walang pito.
Yes. Medyo bad possession nun for Bonares. 3 yung sinalubong niya doon sa opensa niya na gusto niyang gawin doon.
That was a one and done play for John Bonares.
Yes.
As we take a look at the last instant replay. Mula dito kang AVS. Here's another replay, this time from UM Tagum. An excellent start for them dito sa ating first quarter. So half-court offense now for the UM Tagum Panthers. Dacera, kita ng konting butas, pero natawag ng foul against Gilmar Asad.
I think scouted dito ng Aeromasters tong UMTC. Gina-guard closely na ito si Dacera.
You can see the quickness mula kang Ivan Dacera. Muntik nga lang mahuli doon yung galamay ni Asad pero may sabit. May konting kamay on that block attempt from Asad.
Mukhang makakita naman tayo ng napakagaling na point guard
Oo.
sa game na to. Partner.
That's why yan yung sabi ko, he's a player to watch kasi he's one of the fastest guards mula sa UM Tagum. He has that also good athleticism. He has that jumping ability. Itong si Ivan Dacera.
And para siyang maliit, hindi siya ganong katangkaran to si Dacera.
Oo, pero he can be dangerous. So ating abangan dito sa ating first game for the UM Tagum Panthers.
Bad spacing dito para sa Aeromasters.
Medyo sloppy ang simula for AVS as Bonares grabs his own miss. Oh, nice setup. And that basket falls. And 1.
Yung play na yun parang wala nang play pero nahanapan ng paraan ni Bonares. A great pass to Mr. Labador.
So remember, itong si John Bonares, he could be the focal point sa opensa for the Aeromasters. I have seen him play in other leagues. Itong si John Bonares, he's a capable scorer talaga
Yes.
for the Aeromasters.
Kita mo naman, first 3 possession niya sa kanya nagsisimula. Sa kanya nagsisimula ang offense ng Aeromasters.
So yan yung pagtuunan ng pansin dito. If you're defending John Bonares from UM Tagum.
Eto na si Dacera. Slicing the defense. Challenging the defense itong si Asad. Scoring in the middle.
So 10-4 for UM Tagum. We have about 6 minutes remaining sa ating first quarter. Bonares pokes the pass over. Extra feed, baseline jumper. Can't set it home for Lavador.
Great defense for UMTC here.
So here comes Dasera. Almost lost control of it, able to recover. Ibigay kang familiar. So 10 on the shot clock for Tagum. Dasera looks to go to work. Dasera, tough turnaround. Can't get it to go.
Medyo bad possession for UMTC, forcing the shot doon si Mr. Dasera.
Wala masyadong ball movement
Yes.
on the side of Tagum. 3-point shot, got it. Mula dito kang Jack Mediano.
Finally, tumira na si Jack Mediano. Kanina, hinahanap niya palagi si Bunares. Ngayon, tinira niya pumasok. I think he needs to do that more, especially pag wide open siya.
And that's the first three-pointer for the ABS Aeromasters as this replay it's sa inyo ng Dasafi from Jack Mediano.
Yeah, medyo nag-alangan pa nga siyang itira yun. Pero dapat, pag wide open, if you can hit the basket, why not? Let it fly.
Hindi kasi dikit yung depensa ng Tagum kaya medyo nalibre si Mediano on the three-point shot. Lumanag on the mid-range jumper.
Gate backside by Asad. Medyo pinahinga kaagad dito si Dasera for UMTC.
Asad. So great defensive job for Tagum not allowing those fast break opportunities.
Yes. Naka-zone na lang dito yung UMTC. 2-3 zone.
So ABS looks to break down the defense. That's a quick inbound play as Ivan Lavador goes glass for two.
Bad positioning doon for UMTC. Wide open, walang challenge doon si Lavador para sa kanyang basket.
That's Kadungog with the basketball. His first appearance coming off the bench. Lumanag, mid-range jumper. In and out. Itong Tagum settling for those mid-range jumpers.
Yes. Medyo mababa yung defense ng Aeromasters doon. I think the game plan is they were trying to clog the paint, letting them shoot the mid-range. Itong UMTC.
So 2 early fouls now for Ivan Lavador. Had an early production dito sa ating first quarter. And that's a bad break for Tagum.
Design play yun, medyo nahuli dun si sinawakan siya, walang foul.
Oo.
Kaya humingi siya na pa sa referees, walang tinawag.
So the Aeromasters with a chance to take the lead on this possession. 9 to 10 ating talaan for ABS at Tagum. Gomez pops out with 7 on the shot clock. Extra pass, Asad, baseline jumper, doesn't fall.
Wala masyadong inside threat ang Aeromasters. They're settling from the outside. Great pass.
Oh, nice pass inside. And the layup goes for Mart Ponce.
Threading the needle, pare. Partner, ganda ng pasa.
So team chemistry will be tested on the side of Tagum dito sa ating first quarter.
Yes.
So Gomez facilitating the offense. Bibigay kang John Bonares. Nice ball fake. Extra pass to Asad. Gets inside for two.
Etong si Asad, napaka-athletic na sentro for Aeromasters. Grabe, dalawang banta yun pero tinalunan niya.
Oh, he has that long wingspan. So able to break down yung defense ng Tagum. So Lumanag. Oh, nice bounce pass inside. And Ponce cleans it up.
Alam na alam ni Ponce anong gagawin ng kanyang kakampi. That's his second putback score para kay Ponce.
Medyo maganda yung pwestuhan for Tagum. And a quick answer for ABS. As Kadayuna with another outside shot.
Para magkakilala tong teams na ito, partner, kasi alam nila mga galawan nila.
Oh, di ba?
Yes.
I mean, they have played multiple times in other leagues, kaya medyo familiar siguro yung play style ng dalawang koponan na ito. As we take a look at that last replay.
They know who to guard, they know who they're gonna mark. So, alam nila, siguro weakness ng Aeromasters yung outside threat nila, kaya nag-go na sila. But they were able, Aeromasters able to sneak out some points inside.
Oh, especially from Gilmar Asad.
Yes.
So here comes John Bonares. Medyo timing pa yung simula niya. Gomez short on the 3-point attempt.
Since wide body yung UMTC, yung zona nila is very effective sa ilalim. Especially pag nakaset yung half court nila, medyo mahirapan yung Aeromas dito kaya they're settling from the outside.
No, to work with. That's Kadungog. Great challenge from Asad. Ito, tumatakbo na dito. John Bonares. He's a one-man fast break.
Wala makakapigil kay Bonares sa ganung klaseng attempt.
So maganda yung conditioning. Itong si John Bonares mukhang handa-handa na siya sa the Safi season eh.
Yes. And he's a big guy. Hindi siya yung parang slim type na player na matangkad. Siya is malaki. Malapad yung katawan niya. So he's definitely a defender. Must really have a hard time stopping this guy.
So speaking of John Bonares, he's actually from Babak, Island Guarding City of Sama. So atong batiyon na usa ka maayong hapon sa atong mga amigo diya na gikan sa Samal Island. Daghang kayo salamat sa inyong pagtan-aw sa first season sa The Safi.
Yeah, so shoutouts pala sa mga taga Samal. Please like and share po, and kung gusto mo tanaw sa ilang games kay live ta diri dulaon sa Armendas Gym or the Davao Recreational Center.
That's right. So feel free to come and watch our games sa ating Davao Schools Athletic Foundation. And you can check our upcoming schedules sa ating elimination round dito sa ating first ever season of the Davao Schools Athletic Foundation. And of course, we would like to recognize the city government of Davao kasi it is a great partnership between the Safi and the city government of Davao. So maraming salamat po sa inyong suporta for making this league possible.
Yes. At least, finally, a premier basketball league for college. Collegiate schools dito sa Davao.
And for sure, this is a promising league coming up dito sa Dakbayan sa Davao and for, of course, the entire Davao region.
Yeah, grabe yung production ng opening natin kanina, partner. Ganda.
Diba? Ang ganda ng setup so far sa ating coverage as that 3-point won't go. And here comes John Bonares. So we're approaching a minute remaining dito sa ating opening quarter. Bonares on the ball fake. That ball was knocked loose.
Great defense there for UMTC.
And Primili Kandungog wave the layup.
Ito, napapansin ko, partner, yung offense talaga ng Aeromas dito kay Bonares palagi. So I think for me, I think they need to set up Bonares on a comfortable spot. Kasi kung nasa baba yung bola, siya pa yung bababa, siya pa yung score, medyo baka mapagod siya.
So yung fatigue factor could be an issue, especially for John Bonares.
Yeah, in a later part of the game.
So 47 seconds remaining as UM Tagum still has the lead by 3. Bibigay dito kang John Gomez with 7 on the shot clock. Bonares, bibigay ng pick. Contested 3. That's off the mark. And here comes Kadungog.
That's Bonares' 5th attempt sa quarter na to.
Medyo tahimik pa yung opensa from John Bonares. That's an outside shot. Yes! Mula dito kang Carlo Camacho.
Ganda ng setup doon for UMTC. Finding Camacho for wide open corner 3.
So final seconds sa ating first quarter.
Great
nice block
defense
from UM Tagum. They still have time. And a quick foul from John Bonares. So it could be a frustration foul on the side of John Bonares.
Dami siyang attempts na namimintis partner. Siguro naka 2 out of 5 na siya sa field goal.
So we take a look at that last replay as Carlo Camacho sinks his first 3 for UM Tagum.
Nothing but net for Mr. Camacho.
That was an open look as well for Carlo Camacho. So 6 seconds to go sa ating first quarter. So a lot of positives for UM Tagum dito sa ating first quarter, Chris.
Yes, they're sharing the basketball partner. They're finding the right man or they're finding the advantage, yung yung disadvantage ng mismatch rather sa teams. And
that shot will not count as the buzzer sounds dito sa loob ng Davao City Recreational Center as the University of Mindanao Tagum Panthers takes a 21-15 lead at the end of the first quarter. So a lot of basketball action coming up sa ating first day, sa ating inaugural season of the Davao Schools Athletic Foundation. So babalik po tayo sa ating second quarter. promising start for the University of Mindanao Tagum Panthers. 21-15 ating talaan at the end of the first 10 minutes of action dito sa loob ng Davao City Recreational Center. And for the ABS Aeromasters, medyo sloppy pa yung simula throughout the first quarter.
Yeah, so I think they need to share more the basketball, involve more players pero sa Aeromasters. Kasi kanina, almost kay Bonares na simula yung opensa, kay Bonares din nagtatapos yung possession nila.
At medyo tahimik pa yung offensive effort ni John Bonares dito sa ating first quarter.
Yes. And ang attempt from his teammate but he but a miss.
So once again, daghang salamat sa inyong pagtanaw sa atong live coverage of our first ever game day na ating Dasafi. Ako po si Rhea Lunsagay, kasama ko po si Chris Escaran. And we have plenty of great basketball games dito sa ating first season na ating Dasafi.
Yes, a great offensive possession there for UMTC. Hinanap talaga nila yung mga mismatch partner.
So nakahanap ng diskarte talaga itong
Yes.
UM Tagum throughout this first quarter. 3 on the shot clock. Almost a bad possession. That shot, it spins out for AVS. And
Great
UM Tagum
pass.
on the run out and another deuce. Mula dito.
It's a 6-0 run partner para sa UM Tagum.
And it's now a double-digit lead for UM Tagum Panthers as we take a look at the Dasafi instant replay mula sa UM Tagum Panthers. So maganda na yung pacing dito ng UM Tagum. Off the misses, nagkaroon ng fast break opportunities as that three-pointer goes for Jay Caduyuna.
Great time out there for Aeromasters coach. Stopping leading para sa Aeromasters.
And for UM Tagum, katulad yung sinabi mo kanina, maganda yung pasahan ng bola.
Yes.
Even throughout the first quarter.
Yeah. Nakakaset sila ng maayos na play. Gaya nun. Sample na yun. Hinanap talaga ng point guard nila si Binanwa. Kasi
Oo.
mismatch yun para sa kanya sa ilalim.
And that's, that sends a message na maganda yung sistema na binibigay ni Coach Tobin Rubinos ng UM Tagum. So maganda yung team chemistry throughout this first 10 minutes of the first quarter. Kaya lamang pa rin sila dito here in the second quarter.
Yes, and medyo niraran talaga nila yung offensive plays nila, partner.
So pasok yung second free throw for Rusty Binanwa and UM Tagum with a 9-point lead with about a minute and a half gone by sa ating second quarter.
Great pass.
Okay, maganda naman yung spacing dito for ABS Aeromasters. Slapian with the basket.
So, great offense there for Aeromasters, partner. At ibang players ang umawak ng bola doon, may pasahan.
Oo.
And
sa 3-second violation. So that's against Kadungog who committed the 3-second violation. As we take a look at that last replay, so maganda yung pasahan dito on that possession for the Aeromasters ng ABS. Slapian with the basket.
dapat gawitin nyo ng Aeromasters para if ever na gababalikan na nila si Bonares, maluwag na yung depensa para kay Bonares. Kasi medyo mahigpit talaga ang depensa kay Bonares since first quarter.
Oo. And again, medyo tahimik pa yung offensive effort ni JM Bonares dito sa ating first half. So for Coach Tommy Colliados, he wants to see yung other players getting involved on the offensive end. And so far, yung other players have got involved. RJ Cadayuna, able to make some scoring contributions in this first half so far. So,
mahalaga din yung part sa team kasi para magkakaroon din ng confidence yung mga teammates niya.
mintis nga lang yung 3-point attempt from Cadayuna. Would have cut the deficit to a 4-point game.
Almost pasok na yun para kay Cadayona. Great defense by Cadayona, bumawi!
As he goes all the way for the layup.
Ito na, na-pick up na ng pace sa defense dito ang Aeromasters.
So they're trying to shake off a rusty start sa first
Ito
quarter.
yung kulang nila kanina, napansin ko kasi nagzozona na sila kanina. Hinayaan nila ang UMTC kung anong gawin nila sa offense. Ngayon, they're gardening up high. So, na-disrupt na nila yung offensive flow ng UMTC. But, Binanwa!
Pumasok yung pabandang tira.
Yes.
Wala kang Rusty Binanwa.
Hindi pala masolve-solve ito si Binanwa. Torching them inside. Itong si Binanwa ang Aeromasters.
Bonares has been silent so far. Launches from the foul line. Second chance, yes. Wala kang Ivan Lavador.
That's 1 out of 6 for Bonares in the field goal, partner. Forcing shots na naman sa kanya.
So another chance for UM Tagum. They're still maintaining a 3-point lead. 5 on the shot clock. Rusty Binanwa. Ilan na ipasok yung tira.
Hindi na napasok ni Binanwa yung tira niya.
But again, maganda yung yung pasahan ng bola for UM Tagum.
The patience is there always for UMTC. Steal.
And that's a bad possession for AVS. And that's an easy 2 for UM Tagum.
Grabe si Balagot. Taking his time there. Binasa niya yung depensa kaya nakawala siya doon. Great defense.
Uy, huli ni Rusty Binanwa. He may be undersized at the center position pero great timing on that block shot. So take
And
a look
he
at
can
that.
jump.
Of course. Take a look at that Safi instant replay from Vince Balagot. Yung body control on that fast break play.
Yes.
And a quick shot from Ivan Lavador off the glass.
Ito, isa si Ivan Lavador sa kumakana para sa Aeromasters. That's his third bank shot sa ilalim.
So he's the guy who stepped up as JM Bonares still shaky sa kanyang opensa dito sa ating first half. At saka,
silang dalawa ni Cadayona dito sa quarter na to.
So they're still within striking distance. Itong AVS Aeromasters, they're down by 7. We have about 5:30 remaining sa ating second quarter.
Medyo nag-settle down na kasi dito yung Aeromasters sa offense nila. May nakakaroon na ng patience. Kanina, medyo one pass attempt kagad sila kanina sa first half. Sa first quarter.
So much improved second quarter for the AVS Aeromasters sa ating nakita dito, Chris.
Simula na nag-timeout yung coach nila kanina nung 10-point lead ng UMTC. Nagkaroon na ng iba yung flow ng offense nila.
So medyo nag-iba na yung ating plus sa laro dito ng AVS dito sa ating second quarter. And they're hoping that they're gonna make some additional adjustments as they're still down by 7 with 10 on the shot clock. Cadayuna, Lavador, turnaround jumper, gets it to go.
That's his 8-point. Itong si Mr. Lavador, partner, grabe yung jump shooting nitong batang to.
Simpleng opensa from Ivan Lavador. A quick answer for UM Tagum. Gets it to go from Romeo Barnaquea.
He's the third point guard na pinasok ng UMTC. Grabe yung coach nila, shuffling his point guards.
Oh, plenty of weapons on the lineup for UM Tagum as you're still watching our opening season ng ating Davao Schools Athletic Foundation. So yung mga point guards dito ni Coach Tobin Rubinos, napakabilis, napakaliksi, di ba?
Pansin mo parang magkapareho sila ng katawan, partner.
Oo.
Malit na yung si Dasera.
Yes. Pareho yung playstyle nila, napakabilis, they're very quick.
Great attempt for Aeromasters there.
Maganda naman yung ball movement. Kyle Lapian with the basket. So still a 5-point game. UM Tagum Still has the lead 33-28. 4.5 minutes to go in the second period.
Great defense for Aeromasters. Ito, pinipick up nila sa taas yung each player ng UMTC. Hindi na mararaan ng UMTC dito yung mga offense na gusto nila.
Okay, we have the double foul signal here by one of our referees dito sa Davao City
Isang
Recreational.
lambingan ang nangyari for UMTC. And
Medyo nasobrahan
Aeromasters.
nga lang ha. Yung lambingan doon sa...
But for Aeromasters, I think I gotta take that. Kasi kanina, tinutol sila sa ilalim eh. Tinutulak sila maigi
Take a
kanina.
look at this last replay there.
6 seconds to shoot. 6.
So a double foul against Lapian and Lumanag on that last play. So 5 on the shot clock. Binanwa. Shot was no good.
Great rebound there by Cadayona. Dire-diretso si Labador.
Takes it inside. Gets it to go. And one.
Eto talaga si Labador. Grabe.
So,
Pulling his team on his shoulders.
oh, umiinit na si Ivan Lavador dito sa ating second quarter.
Tumatakbo partner. Grabe.
Great body control there for Ivan Lavador, able to absorb contact.
I think that might be his 10th point in this ball game.
So he has stepped up as John Bonares still silent on the offensive end for the ABS Aeromasters.
Sinabas mo na si Bonares ito. Medyo malas pa. May inaalat pa si Bonares sa kanyang offensive attempts.
So it's now a 1-point game, 33-32 for UM Tagum. So a much improved second quarter for the ABS Aeromasters.
Yes.
3-on-1 fast break. Gomez able to spot kay Layuna. Ooh! A hard foul against Lumanag.
Medyo masakit yon partner, pero pinagpag lang ni jersey number 2.
Oo, parang wala lang yun. Para kang number 55, VJ Cadayuna.
Ikaw pa naman, televised parang live game, live na yun. Is naglalaro ka sa napakalaking liga. Magre-reklamo ka pa ba partner? Mamaya na yung sakit-sakit na yan pag uwi.
So babalik dito si John Bonares as Adrian Teo returns to the bench. Salvador thought he was fouled. No whistle. Lumanag. Oh, that was a bad shot there inside. Dacera able to recover. Another chance. Lumanag. Lots of contact inside. Foul called against Cadayuna.
Yes. Medyo nailang si Lumanag doon kasi inunan niyo yung bump niya para kay Bonares.
Take a look at
Hindi na
that.
nasa ilalim na pala siya ng ring.
So lots of contact on that last sequence for ABS.
Yes.
So Luis Lumanag on his first trip at the charity stripe dito sa ating second quarter. First shot is up. Malakas nga lang.
Malaki na wide player, partner, ito si Lumanag.
Oh, he has that wide body. So he wants to take advantage, especially yung mga box out plays.
10 seconds to shoot. Basket down for Ivan Lamador. Pushing foul jersey number 22, Jacob Adikan. Second personal foul, Jacob. For Ivan Lamador.
Alright, nagpapatuloy tayo sa ating live coverage sa ating Davao Schools Athletic Foundation Incorporated. So we would like to apologize for the delay kasi nagkaroon ng emergency power interruption, nagka-brownout dito banda sa Davao City Recreational Center at yan, buti na lang nakabalik agad yung supply ng kuryente. So action continues now dito sa ating fourth quarter, Chris.
I heard partner, all Davao was being brown out sa emergency.
Oo, maraming bahagi ng Davao ang nawalan ng kuryente.
Importante, balik na tayo sa ating ball game. Napaka-action ng ball game.
Kasi ball is life kasi. Alright, so anyway, so ABS now is with a 71-52 advantage. So we're under 6 minutes remaining dito sa ating fourth quarter. So after this game, we still have one more game ngayong gabi and that is the Agro Sailors against the JMC Kings.
Gandang matchup yung partner, especially JMC Kings, who is also one of the top teams, especially sa college basketball sa Davao.
Oh, yan ating aabangan dito sa ating final game on our opening day sa ating Davao Schools Athletic Foundation.
Yes. As you notice ito, 19-point lead here for ABS Aero Masters. Hindi na talaga nakakuha ng momentum ang UMTC simula nang nawala yung 10-point lead nila noong second quarter.
So it's now a much improved second half for the ABS Aero Masters as Rio Gomez with back-to-back baskets.
Yes. Ito, 23-point lead na to partner. Grabe.
And isa sa mga mga key scorers dito sa ABS has been Ivan Lavador.
Yes.
Automatic shot from the outside
Yun na parang nag-set ng tone sa kanila. Yung mid-range jumper, especially sa mga around free throw line.
Oo.
Pasok palagi. Lahat ng bitaw niya, pasok. So, na yung depensa, nag-adjust sa kanya, open masyado yung ilalim na simula nun. So, kaya lumayo na tong yung ABS Aero Masters.
And Rusty Binanwa has been silent in the second half after a solid start nung first quarter.
Yes. Siya yung kumanada nung 10-point lead nila nung first quarter. Sila ni Dasera. But after, nung nag-switch na ng pressure defense ng Aero Masters, nawala na yung half-court offense ng UMTC. At doon, the rest is history. Lamang na kagad ang ABS Aero Masters.
So anong tingin mo, what has changed for ABS, especially nung third quarter?
Nung lamang nung 10 points yung UMTC, kinakain kasi sila nung half-court offense ng UMTC. Yung Aero Masters, nag-settle sila ng zone. So, parang hinahayaan nila na anong gawin ng UMTC. Now, during the second quarter, after nung timeout na coach nila, great adjustment, nag-pressure defense sila. Walang easy dribble, walang easy layup, walang easy shot doon. Nagulo yung offense ng UMTC and they were never recovered.
At saka yung defensive effort ng ABS, grabe yung improvement in the third quarter.
Courtesy nung si Cadayona. Siya yung sa depensa, yung mga ka-back steal niya, yung double team niya, timing double team. At saka yung si Bunaris din, pagbalik ni Bunaris ng third quarter.
Oo. So a solid outing talaga in the second half for the ABS Aero Masters as that three was missed pero natawagan ng foul on a 3-point shot.
Yes.
So
for UMTC here, I think there's no panic still here. Ganito rin nangyari naman nung first game natin against San Pedro and RMC, which is nakalagwa yung San Pedro dahil sa kanilang hustle. They were out hustled. So I think they're still gonna go back to the drawing board.
Oo.
Tingnan nila nung ano yung dapat nilang gawin, especially pag yung defense is nagpe-pressure. Dapat they need to react.
Oo, kasi yung defense, lalo na sa mga gwardiya ng ABS Aeromasters, really bothering the ball handlers
Yes.
ng UM Tagum. Nahihirapan sila magtawid ng bola.
Yes.
Especially yung third quarter. Yan kasi yung difference maker, especially for the Aeromasters.
And nagmamadali na sila. Simula nun, lahat ng offense sila, puro madali na yung tira.
And for the Aeromasters overall, balanse na sila sa opensa.
Yes.
Slapian off the bank, no good. And overhead pass, medyo malakas yung mapasa doon for UM Tagum, and those are some of the bad breaks for UM Tagum dito sa ating second half.
Yes.
So approaching 3 minutes and 40 remaining dito sa ating fourth and final quarter. So a great evening for the ABS Aeromasters. Ball knock loose, mapunta kang Gomez, one-hander. And bola mapunta kang Rusty
Yung
Binanwa.
play talaga ng Aeromasters dito. Picking up kahit nung minutes nila, nandun sila. Challenging, getting the rebounds. Challenging pag ma-rebound naman ng UMTC yung bola, nandun kagad yung mga kamay nila, naka-raise ng hand para mahirapan ipasa ang yung UMTC ang bola.
So itong ABS really going for the loose balls talaga. Especially here in this second half.
Yes.
Kaya lamang na sila 75-58.
And I guess this
In
will
this
be
fourth
like a
quarter.
scouting sa mga hindi nilalaro na teams ngayon na yung pressure defense, they need to practice paano sila mag-react, yung offense nila magpatuloy kung gaganunin sila ng kanilang ng kabilang team. Kasi kung mostly kasi pag mag-set up tayo ng possession, usually zone defense yung pinapractice natin na depensa, right? So ngayon, dapat pag ipe-pressure sila, man-to-man, pressure defense, hard defense, dapat mag-practice sila na paano ma-execute ang offense nila by that kind of defense na ibibigay sa kanila.
Ating balikan first, of course, yung tournament format sa ating Men's Collegiate Basketball Tournament ng ating Dasafi. This is a single round robin elimination round. Tapos ang top 4 teams will advance to the semifinals. And of course, will go to the championship game, yung top 2 teams after the semifinal round.
Yes, 9 games per each teams kasi 10 teams tayo.
So, pasok yung 3-point shot for Ivan Dacera. That's Romeo Barnaquea rather with a 3-point shot. Still a 14-point lead for the ABS Aeromasters.
Yes.
As we take a look at the Safi instant replay, wala kang Romeo Barnaquea, one of their bright spots for the Panthers ng UM Tagum.
Yes, nothing but net din for Barnaquea. Isa rin to sa mga kumanada sa Panthers, but ika nga nila, kung isang buong team naman ang bibigay sa'yo ng puntos at 3 lang sa inyo, lugi talaga.
Oo. So, a lot of things to work on if your Coach Tobin Rubino is heading to their next games
Yes.
para sa UM Tagum.
They have the size. Actually, itong UMTC, they have the speed, they have the size. Yun lang nga, yung ano nila, yung reaction nila, yung game adjustment nila siguro dapat yun i-focus din nila dito sa next games nila kasi again, lamang sila ng una. They really breaking down the defense of the Aeromasters, but nung nag-adjust na yung kalaban nila, hindi sila nakapag-adjust.
We're approaching the final 2.5 minutes remaining sa ating fourth quarters. It's now a comfortable lead for the ABS Aeromasters, 77-64. Again, much more balanced offensive ball game dito sa ating second half for the Aeromasters.
Yes. And tingin ko dito, dapat gawin dito ng UMTC ito is to run their plays. Familiarize the court, familiarize everything para pag next game maka-adjust sila.
That's right. Oh, great ball movement by ABS. Three-pointer doesn't go. Bola mapunta kang Barnaquea. Kadungog. Bibigay kang Barnaquea. He'll try a three. Way off the mark.
Great offense sana nun para UMTC pero kapos lang yung tira ni Barnaquea.
We're under the final 2 minutes sa ating fourth and final quarter. Si Aeromasters still with a comfortable margin, up 13 points. So good hustle. Wala kang Ivan Dacera. But Cadayuna takes it right back.
And I think partner, siguro the reason din siguro nakabalik itong Aeromasters na wala yung momentum ng UMTC, yung pagkapalit kay Dacera nung first quarter. Lamang sila nun, si Dacera yung point guard nun na sumiset up kay Binanwa, kay nila Ponce. Tapos paiting na foul trouble yata siya. Kaya pinalitan siya nun nung first quarter. At doon na nakabalik nga yung Aeromasters. And pabalik din ni Dacera, medyo malamig na siya.
So I think that's the reason na mukhang nagkaroon ng problema sa rhythm on their offense itong UM Tagum. So 60
kasi
seconds to
mahirap
go.
palitan ang point guard pag yung main point guard mo talaga ang nawala sa game. Minsan yung momentum swing mahirap talaga balikan.
Kasi if you're the starting point guard, kasi you're the stabilizer. Kasi you earn the trust from your coach. But once you parang you sub out because of foul trouble, doon talaga mag-iiba yung tipla ng laro. As Bonares finally knocks down a three.
And I think the reason as well na lumamang ni UMTC, sa malas din kasi si Bonares. 1 out of 5 siya sa field goal ng first quarter.
But again, yung the other guys ng ABS really stepped up big time dito sa ating second half as we're approaching the final 18 seconds as the ABS Aeromasters with a much improved second half over the UM Tagum Panthers as we await the final result as we approach the final 10 seconds sa ating fourth and final quarter. So there were some bright spots for UM Tagum but it has been all ABS dito sa ating second half.
Yes. Kudos to ABS Aeromasters for switching up their defense. So from offense, yung nag-adjust talaga sila sa game na to.
And there goes the final buzzer and that ends our second game this evening dito sa ating Davao Schools Athletic Foundation as the ABS Aeromasters takes their first win over the UM Tagum College Panthers 82-67. Sa ating antabayanan natin ang ating courtside interview with the best player of the game as the ABS Aeromasters with a solid effort in second half as they win this one by 15. 82-67. So, much improved ball game in the second half. Maganda yung balanse sa opensa at sa depensa. ABS Aeromasters in the second half as
Our next game of the opening day of the Southeast Season 1.
What a great game we just witnessed here at the Almendras Gym. And both teams gave their very best to win this game. But in the end, AVS Aeromasters came out victorious against the UMTC. With me is Mr. Rijay Cadayona, the best player of the Aeromasters. Good evening, sir. So I have a few questions about you. Unsay feeling mahimong best player ani na game?
Malipayan, ma'am. Siyempre, nagsaraw ito mga best player. Salamat po gusto Ginoo. Salamat po gusto Ginoo, ma'am. Salamat, nagpasalamat ko sa Ginoo, ma'am. Kaya itakaan ko niya gusto karong adlaw.
So, ano kuya, kanang ginaunsa nimo pag-prepare imo ang sarili before mag-start ang game?
Tuwan lang. Sa'yo matulog, tapos mamina lang sa mga coaches, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much for that wonderful answer. Wait lang kuya. Okay, so, thank you so much and congratulations once again to AVS Aeromasters for winning the game. One